Good evening everyone. So here's the latest episode and we're going to be discussing your breakthrough stars in the 1920 season of the Calcio. Pinamonti, I'm sure a lot of Italian fans would have heard of him already. He's just been sold to Genoa. He got loaned out to Fisione last season. He did well. Don't get us wrong, but he didn't have a lot of service. He did score 5 goals throughout the league campaign, but given the Hernandez got relegated last year, he didn't have a lot of quality around him. So he's been sold to Genoa from Inter Milan for 18 million. Obviously that was to recruit some money to try and get Lukaku in. So with Genoa's obviously touch of gold for every striker that they've had recently, let's see if Pinamonti can hit that ground running. He's a big lad, 6'1", likes to be physical, dominant, and he can finish as well. Sandro Tonali, no doubt every football manager lover, every Calcio lover has heard of Sandro Tonali. Born and bred in Brescia, he's played for Brescia throughout his career. He is only 19 years old, but he broke through at Brescia, I believe, at 17 years old. He's similar to Pirlo. He can be a box midfielder, a deep line playmaker. He's got a lot of attributes to be a world-class centre midfielder. It's going to be a big test in the SerieA next year, but hopefully he can shine. If he does, I have no doubt that he'll be picked up by a bigger club. There's already big clubs looking at him. We've had the likes of Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, all send scouts out to look at him. And I think they'll have a little eye on him to see how he does in the SerieA. Esposito, if that's how you pronounce it, from Inter Milan. He's a striker. Big striker as well. Inter Milan loves a big striker. He's 6'1". He has been playing a lot in pre-season. That's obviously because Martinez has been on international duty. Lukaku hadn't been brought in yet. Icardi's out the limelight apparently at Inter. So it'll be interesting to see. Obviously Lukaku and Martinez would be the ideal starters, but it'll be interesting to see if they're going to be using him as a backup, maybe in the cup games, maybe in the league sometimes, or even in the Champions League. Now, if he's not going to be used and not going to be in the squad, I do hope Inter Milan loan him out again, because he needs that development. He can't just be sitting on the bench all the time or just training all the time. He needs to develop as a player. He's still young. He's only 17 years of age, but he has impressed a lot in pre-season. So big future ahead of him. So Theo Hernandez moved from Real Madrid to AC Milan. He's already well known. He got loaned out to Sociedad last year. He's made 14 appearances for Real Madrid throughout his career. He's got a brother, obviously, just moved to Bayern Munich. So it's a big season for him. He's 21 years of age. Now's his chance to really develop, get that first team football, start and pressing, and really make a stamp on his career. He's caught the attention from Milan, from Real Madrid, and that's obviously because of his time at Sociedad. He needs to establish himself now. He needs to become a first team regular. He made 24 appearances last year for Sociedad, scoring 1 league goal. Well, no, he's a defender. He's not a goal scorer, so don't be alarmed by that at all. But a big season ahead of him, and I do expect a big season for Milan this year. That's Vincenzo Millico, if I pronounce that correctly. Now, he is in Torino's squad. What's interesting about this guy is Torino like to develop strikers. They like to bring homegrown strikers, so I do feel he'll get a chance. Has been given a chance in pre-season, which is good. He's made, for Torino B team, he made 22 league appearances, scoring 24 goals, providing 8 assists last year. Them stats alone just show his potential. Now this kid has got incredible potential. And if Simone Zaza obviously, is not firing, is not working hard, isn't providing Torino the goals that they need, then I'm sure the Torino boss won't be shy to use him and maybe drop Zaza. Which I hope happens, because I love to see homegrown players come through. And if that isn't the case, I would love to see them, because they're going to be rotating the squad quite often, because obviously they've got the Coppa Italia, they've got the Europa League this season. So it'll be interesting to see whether he rotates them and uses them in those competitions. They're my top 5 ones to watch this year from the Calcio. I would love to know your thoughts on it. Maybe a player that I've missed. Just somebody that you're interested to know about, talk about, to even tell me about. I would love to know. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Sorry I haven't been really enthusiastic in this video. I'm not feeling too good today. Just feeling a bit ill. So hopefully you like it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Ciao for now.